Hello, so for this unit in Fundations, we've been focusing on multisyllabic words. Basically, those are just words that have more than one syllable. In kindergarten and especially first grade, kids are taught how to identify syllables in words by clapping it out. They clap each syllable that makes up the one word. So for example, if I had the word cat, the teacher would ask, let's clap how many syllables are in the word cat. Cat. Cat is a one syllable word. If I clapped out the word Halloween, how many syllables are in Halloween? So we'd clap every syllable that makes up the word Halloween. So for example, Halloween, 3. So cat is one clap, one syllable. The word Halloween is 3 syllables or 3 claps. So since we're in second grade, we're taking that knowledge of clapping out syllables and applying it to our spelling. So in order to spell multisyllabic words or words with more than one syllable, we first clap it out and then we spell each syllable that makes up one whole word. So I did teach the kids the very first day just some rules of how to break up syllables, and I think it's easier for the kids not to rely on this poster but to clap it out, and because that's what they're familiar with, clap out the syllables that they're hearing in each word and spell each individual syllable that makes up one word. Yesterday the kids were introduced what if words have a k sound with the K. So for example, like the word panic or lick. How do I know if it's a C or how do I know if it's a CK when I'm spelling a word? So over here I did introduce that if I'm spelling a word with a k sound, I know it's going to be spelled CK if it's a one syllable word with one clap. So that's our digraph, CK. If it's a one syllable word and if it's a short vowel word, like the word duck, lick, sock. Each of those words that are spelled with the digraph CK are also one clap or one syllable words. Now, if it's going to be spelled with C at the end, I also hear the ick, like in the word public. If it's going to be spelled with a C, these are multisyllabic words, more than one clap, more than one syllable. So public, I hear ick at the end. What else do I have up there? Clinic. Again, I hear the ick and it's more than one clap. Fantastic. 3 claps, 3 syllables, but I'm still hearing the ick. Yesterday, I did have the kids clap out and spell misconduct. Okay, and they were able to identify that's a C as well, even if it doesn't follow the ick. They're still able to identify, I'm hearing the ka, but my brain's telling me it's a C and not a K. So here's how I've been teaching the kids. Here's a visual for what I just explained of clapping out and spelling each syllable. So let's go with that word misconduct. So I give the kids a word. Of course, we started with smaller words like poetic or public. Okay, well, let's go with public first. So I'd say, okay, guys, let's spell public. Let's clap it out first. Public. 2 syllables. So when we show syllables in Fundations, we scoop. So I'm going to say, okay, it's a 2-syllable word. What is the first syllable? Here's my scoop. We know it's 2 syllables. What is the first syllable in public? Pub. Let's spell pub. Pub. What's my second syllable? Lick. So now I have to spell lick. Now I hear a k at the end of my word. So as a student, I have to remember that poster over here. If I hear the k sound, is it a CK because it's a one clap word, it's a short vowel word, or is it a C because I hear ick and it's a multi-syllable word? Well, I can see right here that it's a multi-syllable word. There's 2 scoops, 2 syllables. So I hear the ick sound in public. So my brain's gonna tell me it's gonna be spelled with a C. So pub, lick, I have the word public. Let's try another one. I have a couple of words over here. So if I had them spell the word clinic, so I'd say, okay, guys, the word is clinic. Let's clap it out. Clinic. I'd say, ooh, how many syllables are in that word? Because I hear a k at the end. They tell me 2 syllables. Then I'd ask them, so is it a C or is it a CK? They would say it's a C because it's multisyllabic and I hear the ick in clinic. So let's spell clinic. Clinic. It has 2 syllables. Let's spell the first syllable. Clin. In. My second syllable, clinic. I hear the ick. Now I could correctly spell the word clinic. This strategy of spelling multisyllabic words also works with any word that's multisyllabic, not just with the C or the CK. Like if I worked in a small group earlier, if I gave the word, let's see, chipmunk, okay, I'd follow suit. Let's clap out how many syllables are in the word chipmunk. Chipmunk, 2. So I know when I'm spelling, I'm gonna have 2 scoops, chip and monk. Okay, let's spell the first syllable, chip. Well, I hear the digraph, cha, cha, cha. Cha, ip. What's the second syllable in the word chipmunk? Chipmunk. So now I'm gonna chop to spell the word monk. Or the syllable, on, chipmunk. So this strategy of clapping into syllables and spelling for syllables works with any multisyllabic word. I especially, if the word has a digraph, if it has an R controlled vowel, I especially accentuate those sounds. Like chipmunk, I would say cha, cha, cha. Or if we're spelling the word like toothbrush, I'd say, oh, I hear 2 digraphs, tooth, and then I hear a blend, burr, and then at the end of toothbrush, I hear another digraph, tooth, burr, sh. And I just use these little reminders to help the kids remember what digraph it is. If it's a cha, it's chin. If it's a sh. Just little reminders to help the kids remember their digraphs. I hope this was helpful on what we're doing in class and the way we're doing it. And again, those practice sheets are exactly what they are. They're just practice. I hope this is helpful for continuing our learning at school, at home as well.